Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you are having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Alright, the notifications should have gone out. Okay, we are live. So, it has been a day. It is one of those days. Just letting y'all know. Alright, today we are looking at day 15. Where is day 15? There's only a couple left. $15. Alright. And what we got here? This is Diamine Sleigh Ride. It is another extreme sheener. Alright. Let's put a little sticker on here to indicate. Finished with that one. And let's move this out of the way. Here is our lineup so far. Oh dear. There we go. It's a really nice lineup. Although slightly unexpected. You got like two weird oranges in a row. Well, maybe not in a row, but we've gotten three sort of weird brownish oranges. Reddish orange? I don't know what you would call this. So, it's got some nice gold sheen going on. A little bit brighter gold sheen. Why would you make two colors that are kind of similar to it? So similar to each other. I don't understand. Anyway, there we go. And here's our ink of the day. Oops, I'm too close. Alright, here's our ink of the day, Diamine Sleigh Ride. Let's take a closer look. It looks to be like a reddish brown, reddish orangish brown, brownish orangish red with some gold sheen. Very nice, very nice. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. And here's our ink swatch water resistance test. Shows it doesn't have any water resistance. I would not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. To my eye, it's just coming out a little bit more pinker. Should we play with the filters? 5, 10, 1. There we go. So it's coming out about that color. And maybe just like a tinge brighter. There we go. That's about how it looks to my eye. Okay, that is exactly how it looks to my eye. So, yep, that is exactly how it looks to my eye. So, what do we got? We got some like dark splotchiness going on. It's got like a reddish undertone with some pink and like a dark brownish color in it. It's very interesting. Oops. I'll put this over here and let's do some paper review, shall we? My papers are all over the place. I'm gonna do my best. All right. Cotton fiber paper. Ooh, beautiful sheen. Nice amount of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. I don't see that heavy sheen. Only a little bit, some haloing here and there. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. I don't see any sheen whatsoever. A little bit of shading, no feathering. Ooh, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Maromon Nemosity 80 GSM. Again, I don't see hardly any of that sheen on here. A little bit of shading. A little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Beautiful shading, no sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is very strange. It's supposed to be a super sheening ink. It's not sheening at all. Nothing. No sheen at all. This is Pen & Gear Heavyweight Notebook Paper from Walmart.com. Nice shading though. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Too bad. Here's where we should see it. Oh, right there. There we go. There's the sheen. This is Oxford Single Subject Notebook Paper. Beautiful. Oxford Single Subject Notebook. You can get 6 of these for $9.20. Alexa, what is 9 divided by 6?
9 divided by 6 is 1.5.
$1.50 a piece. Not too bad. I just hope it's the same stuff. Beautiful sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber filler paper. Beautiful sheen. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. Beautiful amount of shading. No sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Kokuyo business paper. A little bit of sheen, a little bit of haloing. A little bit of shading, no feathering. Ooh, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful amount of sheen. Look at that sheen. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Jot envelopes from the Dollar Tree. You get a little bit of sheen. Just the tiniest bit of sheen on there. Haloing going on. Really nice. A little bit of shading, no feathering. Actually, I could keep this piece. Cutting up this envelope so I can fit more on it. Alright, Jot envelopes. Tiniest bit of sheen going on. A little bit of haloing. Nice shading. No bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. I can't believe that. That's really good. Okay. Archer Olive, 160 GSM notebook paper. It's a little bit of haloing. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Muji paper. No sheen at all. A little bit of shading. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. M. Shoy, 120 GSM notebook paper. I don't see any sheen. Nope. Oh, maybe a little bit of haloing right there in the E and the I, but that's about it. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. Beautiful amount of shading, a little bit of sheen in there. No feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. Most excellent. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Tiniest bit of haloing, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Beautiful amount of haloing. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. What's next? Everything got thrown out of order. Midori MD paper. Now there's some sheen for you. Wow. Beautiful sheen. Shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. How about some Daiso premium notebook paper? Beautiful. There we have some sheen too. Really nice shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Beautiful. And we have 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Beautiful shade and beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 plain paper. A little bit of haloing. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Wow. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink went. I have no idea what color this is. Is it red? Is it pink? Is it brown? I don't know. I know one thing is for sure. This Diamine Inkvent calendar has confused me probably more than any of the previous ones. Like, I'm just at a loss for words to what color some of these are. Like, I wish that Diamine would give us a description. Like, kind of like Colorverse does with some of their inks. This beautiful ink describes the gold and silver accents on Santa's sleigh. You know, something. Give us something to think about. Imagine looking at these inks. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks this. But, like, I just kind of wish that they all had some sort of description. This red, green, yellow, blue, purple, you know. Give me a Roy G. Biv and then break it down. You know, anyway. Can't have everything. We can't have everything. Turkeys, I'm telling you. Alright. Fine. We will just go through the gambit. We will go through the gambit. We will see which of these inks it is. Okay, it's clearly not a pink. We're going to go through the pink. Then we're going to go through the red. And then we're going to go through the brown. It's inks like this that I need to realize that I need to do a second swatching on a super absorbent ink swatch card. So this one doesn't hardly have any of that sheen in there. Okay, this clearly isn't a pink ink, so there's nothing in here that matches. Let's try a red. Let's try some red. Red. Maybe the red will be close. Okay. No. I'm telling you, this is in a weird department. Aha! Oh, silica red looks closer to my eye, but it's a little bit more red. As Bakersfield food color red looks close to my eye too, but more redder. It's very strange. Color is such a very weird thing. My eyes can see one thing, and the camera, as soon as I look up, I'm like, oh, these look totally different. But you can definitely see where some of the similarities are and where they're not. Okay, it's not red either. Running out of options. Okay. Let's do orange then. Alright, this one's kind of close. Okay, Seven Deadly Sins Gluttony is kind of close to my eye. Bennett Sushi looks kind of close to my eye. Deep Dark Orange looks kind of close to my eye. But it's still not exact. Like, Shirako Koyami is a little lighter, a lot lighter. I thought Vintage Copper, but it's way more orange. Ooh. And Noodler's Antietam looks close to my eye, but in the camera it looks more red. Firebox looks very close. Fireside Snug is a little bit lighter. Okay, we found a couple in the orange department. Let's take a peek in the brown department. See if there's anything in there that's close. Nope. Okay, I can tell now that this is definitely an orange, but it's like a reddish orange. Reddish orangish brown. Ginger chicken is kind of close. I wish I had more ginger chicken. It's such a nice color. Vampire red is kind of close. Even SBRA brown is kind of close. Watch out, Steven. Coming for you. Oh. Gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, this red-brown looks kind of close. Sailor Gentle red-brown. Cali inks. This is calligraphy ink. Brown looks kind of close. Brilliant. Pelican 4001 Brilliant Brown looks kind of close. Tasha Cha Brown looks kind of close to my eye. Schaefer Script Brown is kind of close. And Diamine Ancient Copper looks kind of close to my eye. That's it. That's all the colors that I could think of that this would possibly be. What color do you think it is? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have the Diamine Inkvent calendar? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget, membership is available for as low as 99 cents a month. I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Vermilion Tea, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. Also, don't forget to check the links in the description to my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.